Good evening. We have a special presentation by Julia Noah tonight. She has learned how to cook through her family and she is here to help our families learn as well. Tonight she'll be teaching us how to prepare our chicken stuffed poblano peppers. Here she is to get us started with a fun and family-friendly dinner. Yay!
Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Emily. Like Ann said, tonight we're going to make chicken stuffed poblano peppers. For those of you I know that have a lot of kids or you're really pushed for time and you don't get to spend much time with your family because of your jobs or other things. So I want to ask, how often do y'all actually cook a week?
Probably twice a week.
Okay? And that's, a lot of families actually do that. So do your children help you, or do they tend to run around and play? And
No, they tend to run around and play while we prepare.
Sounds about right. Well, tonight I will show you how to prepare an easy, fun, family-friendly meal in under 30 minutes. So do I have some volunteers who would like to come help me? Okay, come on. All right. And what is your name?
Emily.
Emily. What is your name? Paisley. Very pretty names. And I've already given out the ingredients and the recipe for y'all to follow along with. The ingredients include 3 skinless chicken breasts, or if you want to be easier, you can go with what I already have back here, the frozen chicken strips or the frozen chicken breast. Also, you're going to need 6 poblano peppers about this size. And the poblano peppers are a lot less spicy than usually any of the other peppers, so the kids will like to eat them. Then I'll need 1 can of black beans. Thank you. She's modeling for me. And the other can is actually what we're going to use as the side. 1 can goes into the actual recipe itself. You can put that down. And then we're going to need 2 cups of rice, but instead of the regular rice, we're actually going to use the Uncle Ben's rice that you just pop in the microwave for about 90 seconds. And it's Santa Fe style, so kind of goes with the poblano chicken flavor. All right, and then we're going to do 1 jar of your favorite salsa, and it's the Pace Picani medium, or mild, or whatever salsa you like to use, and that'll actually go in at the end. Also, what you can add if your kids or your family likes, you can add cilantro, which is what we're going to chop up and use, and then onions, but a lot of kids don't like onions, so I've found. And then jalapenos, but I definitely suggest de-seeding them because they're a lot less spicy that way. And this recipe will make up to 6 peppers. So what you need in order for preparation, make sure you have a clean workspace. So we've already cleaned up the countertop. And make sure you have all your ingredients, which I think we do. We got our chicken started. Preheat your oven to about 350, or you can even go 400, which is what we have ours set at, because some ovens tend to not get near as hot. And then this recipe will take probably about 30 minutes to prep and cook. So if you want to have a snack for the kids, you can, but they might fill up on it later. So what we're going to start off with our peppers, we're actually going to put these with oil and put them on a cookie sheet. So I'm going to grab the oil, and Emily and Paisley, I am going to let y'all oil up the peppers. They've already been cleaned. Make sure to thoroughly clean them. And what you can do, so I'm going to put a little oil on the cookie sheet. I'm going to spread it around with the pepper like this, so that the cookie sheet is completely covered in oil, like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure all the pepper has oil all over it. So you can rub your hands in there and get them dirty with the oil. So I'll let y'all do that. Here you go, Paisley. Thank you. Make sure there's, you have 2 more. All right, so while they're doing that, I'll explain the next kind of process. These are actually going to be put into the oven for the longest period of time. These are what take the most time to cook. just to soften. Every 10 minutes you're going to flip them, so they tend to get soft all around. There you go. 2 more. So the bigger your peppers are, like this one, it'll take a lot longer to cook. So you want to try to get all of them the same size. Next, we are going to start on the chicken and rice. But since the chicken and rice is going to take less time to cook, I'll explain how I usually do it. I usually buy the frozen chicken breast, and when I put it in the pan, I put it in the pan with oil, like your fajita seasoning. I have a taco fajita seasoning that's really good. And then, so you're going to cook that separately, and you're going to go ahead and shred it, or you can dice it up, whichever you like, and make sure it's not pink inside. So Emily, if you would like to go ahead and stir that with that spoon.
Okay.
Be careful, it might pop. Hold this. Hold this right there. There you go. We're going to stir. Okay. Go on that side, yeah. There we go. Looking good. And see, with this chicken, the chicken that's already frozen and pre-cooked, it takes a lot less time, and it's already pre-seasoned too, so that's a plus. And I'm going to go ahead and pop these into the oven, and they're all kind of like separated. So in 10 minutes, we'll go ahead and flip these. Right. Get these in the oven. Okay. And next, we are going to, that's good. That's great. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. And next, we're gonna pop the rice into the microwave. So like I said, this is the Uncle Ben, the pre-made rice, and you just pop it in the microwave. Okay. For 90 seconds. 90. Can you do that? In the microwave.
I can
90. There you go. And make sure it's standing up too. Okay. Start. You're okay. Start. Stop button. There we go. Now we got that going. Now we got that going. Okay. So once we get the rice out and the chicken is done, we will go ahead and put everything, start mixing it all into a bowl. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do the beans. I'll go ahead and open these, and I'll let you pour them in here.
Yummy. Yummy.
It's starting to smell good, y'all.
I'll put them in there.
You want to put them in here?
I'll
Okay.
put one of them.
Y'all are good helps. I don't know why you don't help your mom.
She doesn't ask us.
She never asked you.
No. Thank you. I'll do it.
Okay. Now pour the rest in there, Pepe. There we go. Awesome. Oh, there's some more. There we go. You can put.
She's putting
watch it.
them in
Here, let me see
the
that.
pot.
There we go.
He's in pots. Me, I'll put mine, huh?
All right. Let's get these open. Do you want to put these in there? Okay. And I leave the juice in because we'll use it later. Here, you can reach, catch it. You got it. Just pour it over. And I'm going to go ahead and turn our chicken on low. It was on medium. That's good. It was on medium. You want to get the rice out of the microwave?
I will.
Make
Okay.
sure it's not hot.
Oh, grab it at the very top because the bottom and the sides tend to be a little hotter. There you go. Ooh, be careful. And you can just put it right up here.
It's hot, Paisley. Be careful.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and warm up our beans, and I just went ahead and threw both cans in. So our chicken's ready. Okay. You want to stir that? Yeah. Oh, remember, hold the handle. There we go. Do you want to do something? All right, and we are going to start mixing everything. You want to help me mix? All right.
Am I done?
Are you done? Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I think so. Looks good to me.
I want to do it. I want to do it too.
Yeah.
You are making banana pies.
All right. So what we're going to do first is we're going to pour the rice in. Got that. Shake, shake, shake. There we go. Oh no. All right.
Oh, the smoke.
I know it. Sister, can you go throw that away, please? No, you're okay. Okay. And then we are going to pour a little. Okay, I'll tell you when. Pour. There you go. A little bit more. All right. Should be good.
And then we're going to serve it.
And
Almost there, almost there.
let your sister start. She hasn't gotten to do anything yet. Here, use a big spoon. There you go, sister.
After Pepe? After Pepe, can I
Okay.
start?
Are you going to make sure it's good and stirred?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what this is?
Deal.
I did it. I did it, George.
Good job. Okay. What you're going to want to do is actually dish out the... Can you put the bowl right here for me? No, this is pretty hot. And I suggest that parents do this part because the oil tends to kind of pop still. Okay, you're good. Thank you. Here, let me just put it in and then you can stir it all together. Cool. Can you go stir the beans for me? Okay. You can help sister. You can hold it. Hold the pot. Remember, Emily, hold the pot. Or hold the handle. There you go. So the chicken is nice and done. And these are the actual chunks. They're just Tyson brand. And our peppers are still going. So I will go ahead and get those turned. Yes, you're done. Thank you.
We are the best.
You are the best. Y'all are doing really good.
Thank
I appreciate all your help.
you. Can I start
And you can put the pan back on the stove just to let it warm.
a piece of chicken?
Okay, hang on. And the beans don't have to be completely hot. Oh, right okay. The beans don't have to be completely hot because everything else is basically temperature. You can use the juice for these.
Oh, that's yummy.
Yummy! You haven't even tried it yet, but does it look good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why the beans are black? Why the beans are black?
Why are the beans black? Because it's a type of bean. Like pinto beans? It's hot. I don't want it. There you go. Blow on it. There you go. That's attractive. Alright, and just leave like about a half a pot for your side. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see how those peppers are
The
coming.
best chicken ever. The best chicken ever.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. I'm gonna start now.
Remind me to invite y'all every time I cook.
Okay.
Okay? Deal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
The best chicken ever comes from Julia.
Aw, thanks, guys. I hope that gets me bonus points then. Alright. Those are good to go.
That was
About
my
5 more
mom who
minutes.
said
And those should be good.
No, I didn't.
Alright, let's see how this is coming. Oh man, y'all are doing awesome. That looks so good.
I want to do it now. I'm trying to get at the bottom.
I'll hold it.
I want to do it at the bottom. I
Alright,
want to do it at the bottom.
and what else we're gonna add? We're gonna add the special part. Yes, can you be very, very careful? Very careful, this is a very sharp knife. Here, let's do butter knife instead. That's probably better right now. Okay, hold it. You're gonna hold it and you're gonna cut through. Kinda, yeah. See if you had a sharper knife. There you go. If you had a sharper knife, it'd be a lot easier. But yeah, too young.
Yep, Lenny and Joel cut it.
Yeah, so you gonna cut it? No, it's okay. Thank you though. Thank you for trying. So we're cutting up the cilantro, and like I said, you can use it. You don't have to. I know some people don't like the taste. Thank you. A lot of people like to put lime. But yes, you can. Thank you. But like I said, you can adapt this recipe to whatever you and your family like. And I know a lot of people like their food a lot spicier, so you can do spicy with the chicken or spicy salsa. But the peppers themselves aren't spicy. Okay.
Easy, girls.
Easy. It's supposed to be fun, right? Watch your fingers when I'm cutting, okay, sister? Okay. Y'all can go ahead and put all of that in. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Alright. So everything's mixed together, right?
Yep.
Got everything? Mix it really good. Alright, that's good to go. And even better, if you clean up as you go, then you can spend more time with your family. So I think we're going to go ahead and get the peppers back out, and I think they are going to be ready to cut and stuff. Are y'all ready to stuff?
Yes!
Alright.
Paisley.
Alrighty.
The best thing ever!
Alright, so these are going to be hot. Nope, leave that there. These are going to be really hot, girls.
Okay.
So don't touch the pan.
Okay.
Emily,
Okay.
you heard me? Don't touch the pan yet. Alright. Hot, hot. We're going this way. Thank you, ma'am. So what we're going to do, we're going to let these cool for just a second. Put it on a hot pad. If you don't have granite countertops, I have made that really, really bad mistake. So there we go. And what we're going to do is, will you grab the trash can and bring it over here for me, please? Thank you. What we're going to do is actually cut right through the middle of the pepper, but not all the way through it.
I'm a good girl. I got the trash can.
Nope, right here.
Over here.
And we're just going to cut through the top layer, and then just pull out the seeds. These are still kind of warm. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the peppers. I'm going to go ahead and cut the peppers. And then what y'all are going to do is y'all are actually going to seed them for me.
What?
You're going to seed them. You know what seeding is?
Yeah, take the seeds out.
Yeah, very nice. Good job.
Take the seeds out.
Take the seeds out. And what you can do is you can make a Y. These aren't all the way soft like I usually like them. But, you know, these will work for the structure of your poblano pepper.
If you wipe your hands after you're done touching them, your eyes will burn.
No way. That's a good thing to tell people. Good job. Look at you go. Okay. Let's see if I got all the way through.
So make sure you get a paper towel and wipe your hands.
Thank you. That's a good idea. All right, let's let those cool a second before y'all start doing that. So like I said, you're only cutting that top center, not all the way through.
Okay.
Okay.
If you try it, it will be really, really good. If you take the leaves out,
So that's actually what it's gonna look like. You can tell.
You don't eat the leaf, right, Julia?
You can eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can eat it. So I don't know if you can tell, but that's what it looks like before you actually take the seeds out.
And Julia, let me see. Oh, a lot of them.
Oh, I know. Okay. And those are going to be what we're going to put the peppers together with.
Okay, we're going to put the peppers, and this too. You're going to put this with the peppers
Maybe this was a too easy recipe. I'm impressed. You're catching on. Yeah. See, it is an easy recipe. She's figuring it all out. Actually, we're going to go ahead and just cut the stems because it'll be easier that way.
And make sure it doesn't squirt in your eye.
Well, these don't hurt near as bad as jalapenos.
And it will burn your eye.
So what I'm going to do is, when you cut the stems, the very top, that pulls out all of the seeds, well, for the majority. So I'm just going to toss that in the trash. Promise I'm not throwing it on the floor. So what you can do, these are going to be kind of warm, okay? So I'm going to pull some paper towel for you.
Can we get a fork?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Let's be very
Will you get your sister one too? Thank you. All right. Really doing awesome. All right, so what I want you to do, this is going to be yours. I'll give you one. What you're going to do is you're going to scrape all the seeds out, okay? Okay. It is a little hot, isn't it? I'm sorry. There we go. So I'm going to cut the stem off of this one also. This one's a little bit hot, babe. Okay, babe. Be careful with this one, okay? It's kind of hot still. Okay. So like I said, I'm pulling out the stem again. Ha ha ha! Magic! Alright. Paisley, there's yours that you can scrape out. Y'all are such a good help.
Can you open this one, Storm?
Oh, you can open it. It's not that hot.
See? If Sammy can do it.
Yeah. They'll cool off really quick. It's just this hot oil's on here still. We've got a few more to cut.
Whoop. Slippery. Slippery.
So these are kind of like I think the healthier version of chili rellenos because they're not fried. And you actually know what's going into these. Sometimes I don't know what goes into the restaurant version. But I found that people make them all different. I've never found somebody that makes them the same.
Move your
Which one looks a
thing.
lot.
I said I'm gonna move your thing. Hey, move your thing.
Hey, be nice.
I'm trying to get this thing, but I can't. She's trying to
Emily.
Slippery.
So.
Slippery.
All right.
That's
You
mine.
got that out.
I can't get it on.
That's okay. Like I said, these peppers aren't hot, so those seeds aren't going to be that hot, okay?
Okay, can you touch that?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And you want to keep your pan, too, because you're going to reuse this
Can I
to heat everything together.
Hey, I can only do this because
It's okay. Can you do that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So I can get these things out. If I can get these things out, I can. Okay, I can't do. I just see where, just like you said,
We are almost done. Uh-oh. Get a new fork.
we
Don't-
are taking
When your kids
these-
do drop
We're
forks and
taking
knives,
these-
just make sure they actually put them in the sink and not reuse them. We wouldn't want
Hey,
that.
wait, no, go put it in the sink.
We don't want dirty forks, do we?
No,
No.
I like this one.
Come put it in the sink.
This
Good. Put it right here. Put it on the pan. Good job. That looks awesome, girl. That looks better than what I can do. So, I'll show you what Emily has done. This is what your peppers should look like after they're de-seeded. Good job, Emily. And so what we're going to do is after they get them all de-seeded and everything, we're going to stuff them with our mix. And then we're going to use, they're longer and thicker than toothpicks, but they're not near as long as the skewers. But they definitely help. They're 3 3/4 inch, so maybe that'll help you in the store. So we'll open those up here in a minute once we get done. And I'll help y'all right now.
I need some help with those.
You need some help? Okay.
I'll do the one Pepe got.
Okay, will you help your sister? All right. So 2 down.
Here, I'll hold it.
That's teamwork, guys. Good job. We are almost done. In less than 30 minutes, too. So y'all think you could do this with your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You think you can make other things with your parents?
Yeah.
It'd be fun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? 'Cause y'all are doing a good job.
Hey.
I am really impressed. Alright.
As you see, me and my sister have got all of this. Okay. Okay.
Alright. We are almost done.
We need some
And
more.
I'm sure the parents are now ready to eat.
As you see, me and my sister have already got the seeds out.
Good
No,
job.
there's some right there. No, it's okay. Ew. This one?
Alright. Alright, we only need one more. We are almost done.
Let me and Pepe do the other.
Okay, deal. I will let you. Y'all are doing a great job, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start stuffing these.
Ew.
And then when y'all are done, I'll let y'all do it. Okay?
Hurry, Pepe, hurry. Stop, Emily, stop.
Hey, be nice, guys.
Wow, please.
Okay.
I can eat right.
Alrighty. So
I
now,
don't have none, Emily.
Girls, don't fight.
No. I'm trying to get these seeds out right here.
alright. So, we're gonna, you want to put, for your bigger peppers, we're gonna put about maybe 3 spoonfuls. And this is a bigger spoon too. So maybe you can judge that a little bit better, just depending on how big your spoons are, or how much you want to put in there.
I'll get the rest, okay?
So,
We
put,
need some more. Oh, no.
nope, they're all done, babe.
There's some in there.
So you're gonna go ahead and stuff them.
Paisley.
I see some in there.
Paisley.
Paisley, it's okay. Like I said, they're not spicy. So they're gonna look like that.
Wait,
You can see.
no, there's one more.
I'm gonna put a little bit more in this one because it's a little bit lacking.
Stop.
There we
Stop
go.
Emily.
Get it out.
So in the smaller ones, I'd put maybe about 2.5 spoonfuls. I think we're good on that, guys.
Emily? Thank you.
On
Right?
this side.
It's done. Emily, put them up.
Mm-mm.
Emily, it's fine. We're good. Alright, so that smaller one took 2. And then, let's open this one up.
Can we wipe our hands?
Yeah, grab a paper towel.
I really need to wipe my hands. Come get a paper towel. You, can you get my own? Really? Here. Paper towels. Without leaving.
Y'all are a lot of fun. Alright, 3 more. Yeah, let me do this one. I will.
I want to do that one.
Hang on. Hey, I'll let y'all do the last 2. How about that?
Okay.
Does that sound like a deal?
Mhm.
And this one can take 3. Because that one's a little bit bigger.
Don't mess with me.
Okay, so get a spoonful.
I want to get it.
You can do the next one, Paisley. And put 3 big spoonfuls in there. You do that?
One.
1.
2, trying to get that chicken in
I
there.
think maybe 4. So 2 more. There we
2
go.
plus 2 is 4.
Good job. I think that's good. Yeah, that one looks good. Good job, Em. Alright, can you switch your sister places? Please. Alright. Okay. then let's do 4 big spoonfuls here.
Where's the spoon?
It's in here. You see it?
I love this too.
So, can you count to 4?
4.
Start at 1.
1.
Oh.
2.
Let's do some bigger spoonfuls.
2.
2. There we go. Now we're cooking. That's a big one.
3.
Good.
1 more.
Let's do 2 more.
5. No,
Oh,
4.
4. 1 more.
And then it's 5.
Oh, get a little bit more. We got some chicken in there. All right. 5. There we go.
Woo!
Good job, girls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you want them to be kind of even throughout the pepper. Hang on. We're almost there. Okay, so you want your peppers to be kind of even, evenly filled. So we're going to get them spaced out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use our skewers. And what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 skewers for each pepper. This over here so you can see what I'm doing. And you're going to put a skewer at the very top. You're going to kind of put it through the middle of on the one side of the pepper, and then come out through the other side of the pepper. And then you're going to put it towards the front and do the same thing. So if you've ever made the jalapeno poppers, that's just basically the same thing we do. So they're going to look like this with the skewers coming out. All right. So, sister, you can go ahead and put some cheese on that one.
Okay.
You can share the job.
I passed it to put cheese on one.
All right. And the smaller ones usually only take 1.
Where do I
So
put it?
put it on the top of that one and that one, please. And you can put as much cheese as you want. Right. Y'all are doing awesome. Thank y'all for helping me make dinner. I think your mom's going to expect something now. She's going to expect y'all to start making dinner for her.
We can't
Right,
make
Mom?
this by ourselves.
Yeah, you can.
Really,
You
with a
did
knife?
the most work. All right, so the skewers are all in there. Like I said, the smaller ones usually only take 1.
She's making this.
She's okay. Can I see the cheese, please?
Cheese the cheese.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm trying to get some for you.
Oh, you're trying to get some for you?
Uh-huh.
Well, fine then. And usually I like to put a lot of cheese on because I like cheese, and I know Paisley likes cheese. Right, Paisley?
I do.
Alright, and then what you're going to do is you're going to stick these back into the oven. You're going to stick these back into the oven for 5 minutes or until the cheese is melted, which really doesn't take that long. So while those are melting, I'll go ahead and ask the audience, do y'all have any questions for me or for the girls?
I do.
Okay.
What other meat goes well with the peppers?
You can do steak. I've tried it with ground beef. I'm not a big fan of the ground beef. But if you do the steak, use the fajita steak, like the shredded. That's really, really good. But you can also use pork and stuff like that if you'd rather. Like sausage.
Okay.
Anything else?
What if my kids don't like peppers?
That's a really, really good question. Usually kids like chicken and rice, so, introducing a different vegetable to them is kind of easy to do within this. That rice that I used actually has corn in it, and with the black beans that adds another vegetable, so that's another serving. But you can just eat this because, see, that's what it looks like. You can just spoon that out to your kids, and usually,
That's easy.
yeah, I know. So usually what I do is I have about maybe 3 to 4 cups left, and that's good for like leftovers. So you can use those.
You could put it in a tortilla?
Yeah, or even salad.
Okay, yeah.
And also what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna serve our peppers with a side of salad and our beans. So if nobody else has any more questions, I think we're done. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything, and thank you, girls, for all of your help.
Yay!
Good job.